What are you doing? What are you eating? You're a machine. You really are a war machine.
Doing? Everybody stand on us? Don't do that. Oh, alright.
Now go.
Let's go.
Do I block your view?
Yes.
See this? See how I'm staying on? Hey. Okay, I'm sorry. That music with that clip is fucking hilarious. Anyways, my name is the War Machine, and I'm gonna do a video that's kind of like how Russian Badger does his videos, where he talks about whatever the hell he wants to talk about for 11 minutes, or I guess in this case 10 minutes and like change. But what you're watching in the background is Gwilyn Peaks, or Gillen Peaks, or however you want to say it, and it's Scar H. The weapon I'm using is a Scar H with a muzzle brake, and Scar H muzzle brake, angled foregrip, and then I'm using that's the Coyote sight, which the sight I'd vary from time to time, and I also vary between the angled and the stubby. But highly recommend this setup, as you'll see throughout the clip. If you're not clicking away because I'm annoying you with my voice, but if you're not doing that, you'll see that I'm getting really, it's really easy to get really long range shots with this, especially if you're just kind of shooting 2 and 3 shot bursts, maybe 4 or 5 shot bursts if they're, relatively close. But yeah, so the new patch came out with the second assault stuff, assignments and junk. There was apparently a bug where if you spawned in a tank, you died if you were not the gunner, or you crashed rather. So that was cool. But I played around with the AS Val a little bit. It was very good. I probably could have shown you some AS Val footage in this video, but I didn't. So yeah, go play with it. All you have to do is get 10 minutes in a chopper that's just chilling in one, and then 10 squad repair ribbons. So go find somebody, spawn on their chopper, get 10 repair ribbons, stay alive for 10 minutes. Well, you don't have to do that. It doesn't have to be consecutive 10 minutes. It just has to be 10 minutes, period. So, yeah, you get the AS Val, 20 rounds, 30 round damage maximum, so it's a 4-shot kill, and it has 900 rounds per minute. It's a lot of fun. It chews through your ammo, so you're going to want to run offensive with it. But anyways, that's the AS Val. The reason why I chose this weapon, the reason why I like this setup, obviously, is because on this map, it does really well because there's a lot of medium range, there's a lot of short range, and there's a lot of long range. And I found that the easily manageable recoil along with microbursting this weapon just makes it awesome. And I've never gotten as many accusations as short as I have with this gun, and I believe it's mainly due to its damage model. It does 34 damage maximum. So if I don't know what the range is because I don't watch stats. I just know that it does 34 damage maximum. I have no idea what the damage spread is. I just know it's easily manageable. I can speak at 10 o'clock at night, but basically I think the reason why people think it's fishy is because of that headshot multiplier, where you kind of just two-shot people in the head, because it does, 68, and then if you hit them again, they're dead, because it will do another 68 if you hit them in the head from range. So that in turn with the balance, like with the net code and the fact, just buzzword net code, just looks fishy, and I agree, because watching some of these clips back, I'm like, wow, I didn't even know there was a guy over there. I was just kind of spraying in that general direction, and I got a kill. But with this gun, I guarantee that you'll have a lot of fun with it once you play with it and unlock a few attachments for it. Even people who aren't necessarily comfortable with playing the assault class just because they haven't really found a gun that they like, I've recommended this setup to people, and they're like, wow, this is like a really good setup. It feels like easy mode. I feel confident in my abilities, and that's really one of the big things that you need to learn how to get in Battlefield 4, is that you want to be confident in whatever the hell you're doing and whatever you're using. It doesn't necessarily have to be a god gun. It doesn't have to be the Ace 23 or M16A3 from Battlefield 3. It's just if you're comfortable with the weapon you're using and you feel as though if you enter an engagement, you feel as though you're going to come out on top, you'll be more confident and you probably will come out on top versus like, oh, I'm not really sure, I'm using the FAMAS and it has crazy recoil and I don't really know what to do with it, and then you just die because you're like, I don't know what to do. So I'm not saying that you'll use this gun and you'll just all of a sudden become God, but I will say that it's pretty easy to pick up and I really think you'll enjoy it. Next topic. I've seen a lot of guides and stuff on how to teach people how to play. I've made a few guides on how to, not necessarily teach people how to play, but how to like tell them what they should be doing, what they should be thinking when they're playing a game. But I really think that one of the main things that I do that after I've watched a lot of my videos, I play kind of like a little bitch, and that's how I survive. You'll notice a lot in my videos, and if you watch this video, that the second I get shot, I run away immediately. I just run away and get to cover, and that in turns, most people like to chase, so I hide behind a corner and I shoot them as they're coming at me. And once again, this weapon helps a lot, especially with the 3-shot kill up close. So and if you get a headshot, it's 2. So just that's one thing I wanna, you know, maybe in one of my boot camps go over the fact that if you get shot and you live, run away. Like, you don't have to stay there and try and kill the person that's shooting at you. If you're not in an advantageous position, you're getting shot from somewhere and you don't know where they are, what is the point of trying to, you know, going prone and trying to find them? First of all, don't do that. Second of all, run away. Like, don't go prone when someone shoots you. That's a horrible plan. Because chances are, if they hit you, alright, not chances are, if they hit you, they have line of sight on you. So if you go prone, that's a terrible idea, because then you can't move. So generally, generally what you do when you get shot, or what you should do, is get to cover. Like right there, the only reason why I stayed on him is because I knew I could kill him, because the Scar H is really good even if you're getting shot at, and you can kill them pretty quick. Right there, I just get hit by a grenade. See right here? I'm getting shot. I'm getting behind cover. I have sex with a med pack, and I stay behind cover for the most part. I only peek when I'm trying to get kills. And see, I get a kill, I run back. It's simple as that. It's not really complex. And right here, I should have seen that guy first of all. But right here, same thing. I'm out in the open. Terrible idea. And here's the Scar H again. I somehow get that kill. Don't know how. It was my 40th kill on this round. By made a little bet, I mean I kind of stated that I wanted to race him to 40 kills. There was really no bet. There was no handshaking involved. But I made a little gentleman's statement against, I think, Cinder on the other team to try and get 40 kills first. It was actually really close because I died a lot right when he was at like 32 and I was at 36 or something like that. Once again, Scar H, incredible at range. Just try it out, please. But yeah, when you're getting shot at, if you're a medic, get around a corner, sit on a med pack, wait for the dumbass to come try and kill you, because they'll be like, oh man, how many? Think about this. How many times have you been like, oh man, that guy's got shot like 3 times. I'm gonna go chase after him, and then you kill him because he was, I mean, not ready for you to come around the corner. That happens a lot of the time. However, if you're ready for him, if you're sitting there on a med pack and you're getting health regen, and you shoot him because he's just running around the corner, and chances are he has to draw his weapon first. And unless he has like a FAMAS or something that shoots really fast, and there's a little bit of lag on the server, you're probably going to get that kill. So, little recap. 1, hilarious Kirby Dreamland video in the beginning. 2, Scar H, muzzle brake, angled grip, choice of sight. I wouldn't really recommend a really high zoom scope just because it'll bounce all over the place. Also, the AS Val, try and check it out. It has some pretty crazy recoil, and the clip size is like just abysmal because it has 900 rounds per minute. It's essentially an SMG or a G18 in SMG form, except with more recoil and with harder to manage recoil. It just does more damage. So yeah, please go ahead and check those out. And yeah, don't don't try and shoot somebody after you've already been shot 2 or 3 times. That's not a good plan. Just get behind some cover and, you know, get the job done. No one will care if you know, jump around a corner and kill somebody. I do it all the time. I mean, people don't like me very much, I don't think, but I do it all the time. No worries. Also, let me know how you like this type of commentary. Thank you very much for watching. And please leave a like or subscribe to me if you want to see more of it. The bonus clip is a pretty Hail Mary shot, RPG shot, and I think you'll enjoy it. Oh my god, that was so good!
Jesus fucking Christ, douche!